Well, greetings from the snow day. We woke up this morning and found a light snow falling, and it was covering many of the roadways and making them slick today, so we weren't able to have school. Thank you, though, for joining me for a few minutes here in my first attempt to communicate with you via a video message. I wanted to extend a personal invitation to each of you to join us in a meeting on February the 24th, 2016, where we are going to be asking you for input on the next steps for our school district. We really want to answer the two questions that are on the screen before you, which is simply where are we going and how do we get there? You know, recently my son wanted to learn more about Mount Everest. And interestingly, I started thinking about the many people who have had the dream to climb this mountain. It's the tallest mountain in the world, towering 29,035 feet above sea level. I understand this is not something that most of you are interested in doing. I know for sure I'm not interested in climbing Mount Everest, but there have been many people that have dreamed of doing that and have accomplished the task. One individual wrote there on the bottom of the screen, it's about daring to dream and acting on it. No matter who you are, at what point in your life, weak, poor, or afraid, Everest is our highest mountain, and the climb has an everlasting, profound impact on most Everest climbers' life. No doubt, those that have actually been successful in reaching the summit have done so after very careful and thoughtful planning for that journey. If you look on the screen there, I mean, you just see some of the things that I've listed that no doubt they had to think about in planning for that journey, from the climbing gear to the level of oxygen and the supply of oxygen, how they were going to continue to have that supply as they reach the higher elevations of Everest, how they would stay in constant communication with others. They went through some physical conditioning to prepare for that. They had to think about the food and water. They had to think about the weather conditions that they would face along the way. And they had to think about all the support that they were going to be needing from the base camps. So as I thought about that, I thought about that's really the way it is for our school district. You know, we have so many people doing tremendous work in our school district to support the success of our student. And it's because we have a dream and a vision for creating a great school district for all of our students here in Trigg County Public Schools. You know, this is our Everest. We're on this journey. We're trying to reach the summit. We're trying to attain the vision together, and no doubt it's so important to each and every one of us in our respective roles. That's why we have see the need and to actually go through a strategic planning process where we're really looking to create this roadmap for our school district for the next 5 years that will serve as our guide, that will lay out our next steps, and will move us closer to the attainment of our vision. We're very fortunate that we are one of just over 100 districts that have received a grant to go through this process on a shortened timeline between January and the end of March to really craft these plans. So we're excited about the opportunity to engage you in the conversation about the next steps for our school district. Again, that date is February the 24th, 2016. That'll be at 3:30 p.m. in the Trigg County Little Theater. We're really going to be looking at how we might go about refining our vision and mission statements, and also looking at our core values. You see a draft vision statement and mission statement there on the screen. We really want your thoughts and feedback on that as we go forward with this process. So again, that meeting is going to be aimed at getting your input on these ideas. And then we actually want to get into some strategic areas of focus. We've kind of identified 4 focus areas on the screen that we would like to talk with you about, which is teaching and learning, employee engagement and development, facilities and operations, and stakeholder engagement. We think these are 4 areas that we really need to think about moving forward as a school district and identify for each one of those areas goals and objectives, and then write some action plans that would help us as a school district really attain that vision that we want to achieve for our school district. So again, that meeting is on February the 24th, 2016, 3:30 p.m. We hope you'll be able to join us for this important conversation. Thank you.